All right, 4 weeks, 3 documentaries, 1 incredible conversation. The Watch with Dan Documentary Club recently met to discuss our 3, here we go, must-watch picks for the month of March. The Speed Cubers, Social Dilemma, and The Long Shot. We laughed, we got personal, and even debated.
Good to see you all. Got to get a group today. Good group.
First on the watch list, The Speed Cubers, a documentary capturing the extraordinary twists and turns in the lives of 2 Rubik's Cube solving champions who then become best friends.
I just personally felt it was too short.
We need more Max and Felixes in this world.
Clearly, they're rivals, but they're friends.
Ah, look who it is.
It became this thing where Max, who has autism, his parents did this to really get his motor skills going, but it also just developed this incredible sense of social skills as well.
I'm a mom of an autistic child, so it really hit home, like, for me, because all we try to do as special needs parents is we try to get them to have an outlet, but also a camaraderie.
Felix and Max are like the LeBron James and the MJ of the Cube.
Totally.
My goddaughter was just diagnosed with autism, so when you get the diagnosis, you're like, oh my God, what is her life gonna be? And watching this, I was like, oh my God, the possibilities are endless.
And human connection through the lens of social media, The Social Dilemma, an inside look at how technology impacts mental health, spending habits, even our relationships.
What I want people to know is that everything they're doing online is being watched, is being tracked. Every single action you take is carefully monitored and recorded.
It certainly makes us think about how are we best spending our time, especially now in the pandemic, where this might be our only connection with other people. So a thing that we might try to kind of get away from is also a thing that we all kind of need in some way to be able to reach family and friends.
There's entire teams of engineers whose job is to use your psychology against you.
I work with adolescents, again, in substance abuse, and I think about the connections between now adolescents coming in with more of an issue and dependency on their cell phones and the internet and social media versus their dependency on marijuana. Like, that's the easier thing to deal with versus, getting them off their phones, getting them, off of Instagram. So I just thought it was like an interesting connection between, addiction in the way that we think about it to substances, mood altering substances versus a cell phone or social media.
I'm dealing with the generational differences. I have to communicate with my daughters and nieces and nephews just by little clicks on a phone. I don't even know what an Oxford comma is.
Now, Pat, what is an Oxford comma? I'm just kidding.
Our third pick, Long Shot, details the jaw-dropping journey of an innocent man accused of murder. How his attorney used raw footage from the TV show Curb Your Enthusiasm to clear his name.
The episode was that I picked up a hooker in the carpool lane and took her to Dodger Stadium.
I had a jaw drop moment when you saw the thing in the aisle, when he all of a sudden just appeared in the aisle.
Brought tears to your eyes.
Exactly.
The improbability of them filming on that particular day, at that particular time, and even in the aisle that he was down was just, it was his worst day and his best day, all at the same time.
The prosecutor they assigned to the case had never lost. She liked to pick off people with the death penalty.
She wants to keep up her first place status, and you're talking about someone's life.
Right.
And even despite having the My Enthusiasm video in front of her, she still questions that, it's not going to make a difference.
I think that's the thing that I struggle with watching this is one very lucky person, but there's a lot of other people in the system that should not be there. And it's just a very broken way that we do this, in my opinion.
I'll push back gently to the comment by Abby that, the system's broken. This is exactly how the system's supposed to operate, right? Police corruption, prosecutorial misconduct is rampant. This is not an anomaly within our system, and it's very much because we have an adversarial model system. It's about clearing rates and convictability.
That's really, truly what I mean by it, saying it's broken, because there is no accountability. They're being told what to do by, law enforcement. That's how it's done. Doesn't make it right.
Hey, this has been fantastic. I love all of you. So let's keep this going. I got some good picks for next month. So I hope to see you back here at the end of April.
Have a nice weekend, everyone.
Thank you. Stay safe, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
That was fun.
We caught her microphone at the very end as she said that was fun, right? If you'd like to join the Watch with Dan Club, everybody, don't forget you can also join by just emailing me, dan@pix11.com.